You know, Aristotle said that we are what we do repeatedly. I don't like the idea of that, you know. It highlights both the bad things and the good things about life, right? You know, it says to you, look at this thing that I did. I drank alcohol for so many years, and that's what it turned into. You know, I remember one of my personal trainers saying to me, the reason why you look the way you do is because of the life that you lead. You know, if you want to be an athlete, you have to live the life of an athlete, right? If you want to be a runner, you've got to live a runner's life. And even then, he was saying, if you want to live the life, if you want to look like and live the life of a long distance runner, then you have to live the life of a long distance runner, because they're two different things, you know, a sprinter and somebody who does marathons. You know, if you want to be a bodybuilder, you've got to live the life of a bodybuilder. You can't half do it, because that's what you will be. And it's the same thing here, you know, when we're talking about habits, the habits that you build, either they're helping you or they're hindering you. You know, they're taking you in one direction or they're taking you in another direction. And think about how many of our habits are not actually our habits. And I mean that from the perspective of how many things do you do that you do because of your history, or your parents' history, or your grandparents' history, or your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents' history, and those things have just been passed down. And I'm talking about not just the things that you do, but the ways that you think, the ways that you speak, all of those things, you know. So, you know, we're talking lately about alcoholic, and how I don't like that because of what it says about you, because of how it comes across to other people, right? If you mention it to other people, and you know, it's not just something that people say to themselves. You know, they repeat this out loud, and you know, you start that kind of crap, people look at you with pity. I don't want that. But generally, it's what it says about you, about you and your commitment, your responsibility. We've talked about commitment, that you have to be 100% committed in this life to the things that you want to achieve. If you want to get rid of things in your life, you've got to be 100% committed. So if you want to stop drinking alcohol, 99% is not going to cut it, because it's in that 1% that all the excuses lay, all the bad narrative that you have for yourself. And for me, that is where, you know, when you're putting these obstacles in front of yourself, you know, it's another one of those things that will, I think, stop you from doing the things that you want to do. Maybe, you know, calling yourself an alcoholic will actually keep you away from alcohol, but in the long term, it reduces your self-efficacy, your self-belief, your confidence in yourself, because you believe that there are parts of you that are broken. And if you believe that about one area, it's a lot easier for you to switch that over to another area and start believing that as well. Do you get what I mean? Take care. Onwards and upwards, eh?